Nikki. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Sandy?
I'm doing really well. Thank you. So we're hearing a lot from our customers that they're overwhelmed with the rate of change and the pace of it in the IT market these days. What are you hearing?
I hear very similar conversations from customers when I'm meeting with them. The complexity of technology continues to grow, and they're really concerned about the purchases they make today continuing to deliver value 2 to 3 years from now. So, Sandy, as you think about how we support our customers, and the value that CDW brings, how do we deliver long-term value within the purchases that they make?
The first thing we do is partner with the customer early on, right? We make sure we understand what are they trying to get out of the investment they're making in their technology. So what's their desired outcome? So it's not just about what they're buying, but it's about how they're using it, how their organization is taking that and making their organization stronger. We tend to be very proactive with them and helping them identify new ways to use the technology and ensuring that they get the value through the utilization.
Yeah, and I think we do that as a partner while reducing the complexity for the overall solution, whether it's a buying program or the technology. We help customers unlock long-term value while reducing complexity. So, Sandy, tell me a little bit about how CDW tailors our approach throughout the customer's full technology journey.
So each customer's environment is different. We know this, and we have to approach each of these opportunities with that in mind. So for the large, complex scenarios, we tend to get engaged with the customer before the purchase is finalized. That way, we help them understand what's going to come next.
And it's really interesting because as you think about CDW and the broad customer base that we touch, it's really, for some customers, based off the complexity of their environment, they need that kind of high touch, customer success model. And then we have some customers that utilize our trusted digital advisor, Rubi. Rubi allows customers to manage their technology all within one place. So really, it's not a one size fits all. It's we're meeting our customers where they are in the journey and with the resourcing and experience that we need to help them along their technology journey.
Renewals might sound routine, but they are anything but.
hmm
What do you think?
When you think about the life cycle of a customer and the technology that they have, renewals are very complex. We are having conversations with customers around a technology or a platform that they purchased 1, 3, 5 years ago. And we're trying to understand, is this still the right technology for their environment? How are they utilizing it today? How are we thinking about the pricing programs? And also all of the new technology that's come out since they made that purchase, as well as how their environments changed.
Yeah, and that must help the customers forecast out what do they need to budget for the next 12 months and 18 months and really just get a full landscape of all of the things that are part of their portfolio.
Renewals are not a quick checkbox conversation. It's really a strategic planning conversation. And without that conversation, it can lead to overpayment, underutilization, and customers not realizing the value of the technology and the investment that they've made.
So what is CDW's secret sauce for reducing the complexity for so many of our customers?
I think there's a few different areas that make up our secret sauce. The first is our customer success team has built a structured, repeatable process. So when a customer makes an investment with CDW and our partners, we are in line and in lockstep with that customer through their purchase, the onboarding, the adoption, and their overall life cycle. The other piece is that I think, it really comes down to our expertise and the resources that we bring together for our customers.
And when we couple that with our tools, that's the secret,
Yeah.
right? Is because we have tools such as Gainsight that enable us to go through all of those steps you mentioned, what we call the moments that matter, the things that are important to our customers, and making sure they realize value. And the visibility we get from these tools, it helps us work closely with our customers to avoid surprises around any of the investments that they make.
Sandy, as you approach new customers, what's the one thing you want them to know?
We're focused on your long-term outcomes and ensuring that you realize value from the technology you've invested in.
A life cycle planning is not easy. It's very complex, and our role is to help reduce that complexity throughout their technology investment.
Yeah, that is what our customers are asking for, and that's what CDW is doing. We're delivering on that long-term value realization for our customers.